All right, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Cups in reverse. So there might be some really cool new revolution. No, new vision. You might be able to see something you didn't see before that will really help bring you a lot of joy. Okay, let's get into your reading. The first card we have, Leo, is silence. Silencing the mind, meditating, taking time on your own to clear your mind and clear your thoughts, so you can bring in some clarity and some realizations, and to get grounded. So some of you guys are going to be thinking about that this month. And we have the past lives card in the position of actions you may be taking this month, or actions in your thought process. So there is some kind of past memories that might be spinning over and over in your mind. Some past people from your past situations, or past people or person from your past. You might be ruminating with your mind, thinking about them over and over again. And you might be feeling either bad about something that went down with you and this person, or you might be feeling that you are not happy with the way the situation or with this person has happened. So you might be taking actions this month in your mind, or actually physically, by revisiting the past, and these revisiting things that have bothered you from the past, these situations and or people. Sharing. We have the sharing card in reverse. Leo, you may not be feeling as though you have enough to offer others, to give to others, to give to charity, to give to friends or family, to give to a situation or a relationship. You may not feel like you have a lot of money right now to give. Or you may be feeling you don't want to. Or you may be feeling like kind of angry or resentful, and that you don't want to be giving right now, because of there is some kind of negative feelings about something from your past. And the outcome of this reading, I call this little reading here, these four Osho Zen cards are your mini energy reading, and the outcome is patience. So you are going to need patience, or you will have patience by the end of the month. There's a need for you to balance something with this past situation or person, having to do with sharing and giving. So maybe there was some kind of unequal balance when it came to giving and receiving, or somebody was giving too much and the other person wasn't, vice versa. You'll know your situation, so you guys will know that. And you might be really thinking about all that this month for some reason. This whole giving and receiving and something from your past. And taking the time out will help you work through these thoughts and feelings. And it's saying to have patience that with yourself and these thoughts or these actions you're taking this month, or whatever this has to do with. Be patient with yourself and be patient with the situation. And also, you will have patience in order to work through those thoughts, or whatever it is that you need to purge and think about before you can turn the negative thoughts of the past into positive, so you can let them go. Or I'm not sure what this is about. We'll have to go into more detail here. In your recent past, we have the Ten of Wands in reverse. So you might have let go or put down a lot of burdens. Maybe you were really busy recently in the last couple months, maybe even extremely busy and or taking on way too much, and you recently put those stresses down, or you managed them in a way where you were able to delegate them and get rid of them, and let all those things that kept you busy, that kept you so busy with physical activity and physical tasks and obstacles and stuff. It's like you let them go in the recent past. You were able to manage them and figure it out, and so you wouldn't be burdened in the future. In the center of your reading, Leo, my goodness, you have the Tower card. Interesting. So what is this about? This is a sudden change that's coming in for you in January, which sounds fun, sounds great. Something unexpected, something you were not aware, expecting or thinking about or knowing about, something beyond your control, something that is really going to make you think and do and act in a different way because of this, whatever this is happening. Yes, we will definitely be pulling a clarifying card for you. The card we have for a challenge or obstacle is the Emperor. And the challenge might be that you are dealing with a person, okay? So the Emperor could be a male or female. It could be an Aries. It could be a Taurus. It could be almost any sign. This person could be a lot older than you or older. This is somebody who is very, very stable in their life, very successful. They're the leader of their life. They're the ruler of their life. They're the leader of a group or a business or a company or a household. This even could be a father figure for some of you. So the challenge with this card or with this person is something's gone down. Something's being discovered. Something is being shaken up here. And you may have to deal with this Emperor in a way where you were not expecting to. But the Emperor is a very wonderful person because they're very knowledgeable, experienced. They have so much skill and wisdom and experience in their life that they're able to help others. So this person is usually a positive person, okay? What's coming in for you, Leo, is the Eight of Wands in reverse. So this talks about lack of communication, lack of receiving contact with somebody, information, moving towards something. There's some kind of postponement and lack of. There's something like being held up. Maybe you're expecting something, a message or an email or a text message or a phone call or a job offer or something. You might be expecting something, maybe or maybe not. Some of you might be, some of you might not be. Either way, there's something that is that needs to come in for you, a message or an email or something. Some kind of communication is needed, and it's not coming in yet for you. So whether you're waiting for a message or not, there is some kind of postponement here. We have the Page of Pentacles in reverse, and this is what you really should be focusing on this month. The advice for you is to focus on this Page of Pentacles. Focus on this person or this situation. If this is you, okay? This could be you, Leo, of course, definitely. It could be this energy. It's just the energy if it's you. And it's somebody who is not focused. They're not able to focus right now on starting something new. They're not able to focus on manifesting the beginning of something valuable, the beginning of something long term. So it's like either you or this other person right now is unable to really offer this new beginning or start this new beginning or accept this new beginning. Again, there's postponement here as well. So maybe these go hand in hand. Maybe this person can't start this new beginning because they're unable to focus, and they're unable to focus because they're waiting for a message, or they're waiting for that email or that offer before they can really go forward on something. So it's possible that could be the case as well. And what you guys are hoping for, striving for this month, and this is what you're striving for, is the Nine of Swords. And you're basically hoping and striving for more sleep, less worry, less stress, less negative thoughts swarming in your mind. So you want to put something to rest within your mind, and your mind, body, and soul. But those thoughts in our heads, sometimes they get to us and they make us stay awake. Or again, there's something that you're pondering on from the past that had to do with giving and receiving, or not being able to give to somebody in your past, or it wasn't balanced. It was something not right and it's bothering you. A lot of you, that's what's going on here. And so I think because you're bothered by it, you're bothered by it, and it seems like you're not able to do anything because there's a postponement with some kind of communication, and something's not able to really start up. So I think a lot of you guys are just wanting to get rest. You want peace of mind, and you want things to heal. There's some kind of healing, or there's some kind of like message you need in order to relax. We have the King of Pentacles in reverse, and this is basically how you're seeing your situation. You might be seeing your situation as if you're not financially stable, or you're not stable in some way, shape, or form. It could be work-related or home-related, business-related. You may not feel like you have enough money at this time. And because you don't have this money, if this Page of Pentacles is you're not feeling able to really even start anything. Even the smallest amount of money, you're not feeling you're able to really get things up and running here, if that's you. Okay, the next card we have is the Chariot in reverse. So somebody around you, this is your environment. You guys could be, this is the other reason why, you might be unable to bring this new beginning forward, because it has maybe something to do with this other person as well. It's almost like you and your environment are unable to right now move forward to the next level or to the next step, because there's some kind of surprise that's falling off. Something's falling all around you as far as whatever the situation is. Things are going out of control, beyond your control. It was meant to happen. Things were meant to fall apart, and things are falling apart. And whoever's in your environment is not feeling secure. They're not feeling ready. They're not feeling that it's time for them to move forward in something as well. So again, we have 2 cards here, 3, that are talking about postponing and not being able to move forward. So in the hopes and fears section, we have the Justice card, and you are hoping for justice. You guys are hoping for fairness. You're hoping for a settlement or something to go your way. You definitely want balance. You want something fair, right? So I think you're hoping, some of you guys, that's what this is having to do with, maybe. It could have something to do with a lawsuit, or some kind of settlement, or some kind of legal, anything legal. You're wanting some kind of fair legal justice here, and if it's not a legal situation, then you're just hoping for things to be balanced in your life, things to be fair, things to really work out for you and others. You also could be dealing with or wanting to deal with dealing with a Libra, because the Justice card has a lot to do with a Libra as well. And the outcome card we have is the Knight of Wands. Again, another card that talks about instability, unable to really move forward. There's no passion, there's no forward movement and moving forward. Okay, Leo, so I am definitely going to pull some cards here for you, but so far your reading is all about dealing with something from your past and having to do with sharing, you know? Why is the Tower card here for Leo? Great. So this situation is definitely going to unveil, you guys. This is great. Whatever the surprise is that's coming in, I call it a surprise because we're talking about the Tower here. It's unexpected. It's really going to shine some light and clarity for you. Okay? It's going to help. It's going to help you move forward. It's going to help you become balanced, to get justice, to move forward, to no longer be stuck, stagnant, or unable to focus. You're going to have focus now at the end, or this tower is going to help you. Why is the Tower here for Leo for January? Why is the Tower here for Leo? Could be dealing with you could be dealing with the cancer. And we have the Temperance card, which is all about balance. It's going to bring you this Tower, this sudden change that's possibly going to keep you up at night a little bit, and it's going to be able to provide you with emotional stability, because you're going to be finding out the truth about something within yourself that is going to be illuminated. It's going to give you the wisdom, and it's going to give you the clarity you need in order to become balanced in your life for once. Because right now, not for once, I'm just saying for once in this situation, and you're really going to be able to, we have the Four of Cups here in reverse. This is about being able to be satisfied. It's about seeing an option that you may not have seen before because it was, you weren't able to, your mind wasn't able to see it. And now there is something to see. And it's going to help you get what you want. It's going to help you become balanced. Good. Let's see what else we have. Why is the Eight of Wands here for Leo in reverse? Why is there a postponement? Why is there some kind of lag here? Why is there a lag for Leo? So we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. Oh, so there's a delay, you guys, in emotional fulfillment and love. There's a delay in love. There is a wait, a postponement for passion, for love, for fulfillment in yourself. So because that you're having to wait, it is causing dissatisfaction with love within yourself or somebody else. I'd like to see why the Emperor is here. Let's go ahead and find out what he's all about. All right. Why is the Emperor here for Leo? Why is the Emperor a possible challenge? Why is the Emperor here? So you guys might be unfulfilled, emotionally drained, because you've been waiting and waiting for something that has not arrived yet. And you're not taking action. Why is the Emperor here? So we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Let's do another card. Why is the Emperor here for Leo? Yeah, so things haven't been working out. It's like karma, fate. Things, for whatever reason, had to get to this point where the Tower arose, where there was extreme sudden change and postponement in starting something new, not being ready to start something new, not having justice. Things haven't been on your side, working in your favor. Why is the Emperor here? Okay, and so now we have the Nine of Wands, and that's all about really going through a lot of challenges. Things really not working out for you. Things haven't been easy. Let's just put it that way. Things haven't been lucky. Things haven't been easy. Fortune has not been well for you. You know, whether you, Leo, are trying to become this emperor, the leader of your life, the owner of a company, or go into business with this person, or you're waiting for this person for whatever reason, it's saying that this is timing, and it's karma. It's karmic. Okay, it's a karmic situation. It's something that has to be dealt with. It has to be dealt with in this lifetime. And you do have the past card in reverse, which just talks about something from the past needing to be resolved within yourself or somebody else, okay? Whether you have to do that with another person and you, or just within your own mind, but something needs to be put to clarity here. So the Emperor you might be dealing with a father figure again. It could be an older person, family member, or friend, or boss. I'll let you guys decide what that is for each one of you. Let's go ahead and pull another card for the Page of Pentacles. Why is the Page of Pentacles here in reverse for Leo? Why is this the advice for Leo for January? So this Page of Pentacles could be a male or female, and it could be somebody younger than you if it's not you. And we have the Five of Cups in reverse, which talks about there has been some kind of loss, some kind of depression, sadness, disappointment that's caused this Page of Pentacles to not be able to focus and offer anything at this time. Why else is the Page of Pentacles here? And this Page of Pentacles could be an earth sign. It could be a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. It could be you, Leo. We have the Magician as well. So the Magician talks about having everything you need. Having all the resources you possibly could need, having everything at your fingertips, being able to manifest things. But it appears maybe the reason you can't manifest, or this person cannot manifest, has to do with the moment in time where there's a need for focus on something. But due to there's some kind of loss that happened here that's caused them to be unable to do that.